Hello and welcome to today's lower body Pilates class. Thanks for joining me. Okay, so let's get started standing nice and tall on our mat. Make sure your feet are grounding down into the floor. We're just going to connect with our core a little bit before we get started. So let's rock forward and back onto the balls of our feet and onto our heels. We're going to bring our belly button in. Think of bringing your ribs down to your hips and your hips up to your ribs. So you're kind of flattening out the front of your stomach. And we're rocking forward and back just to ground down through our feet a little bit, connect through our core, and to work on our posture. Nice and slow calf raises here. Let's come all the way up and all the way down. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see what I'm doing. I'm trying to come straight up and down without rocking forward with my hips. I'm a little bit uneven on the ground here, but straight up and straight down. I'm not rocking my spine. I'm not arching my spine. And we'll go into a squat side leg lift. Nice deep squat here. Other side. Exhale as you come up. Good. All the way down. We're going nice and slow here. We're working on stability. See, the floor is a little bit uneven, so I'm really trying to focus on my balance at the top. Exhale, squat, exhale, come up. Last one, squat, hold the leg up, and we'll pulse the leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, nice and tall here. Engage your core. 2, and 1. Other side. Try not to lean over to the standing side. Try to stay nice and upright. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squat. Now we're going to do little marching legs. Leg lift in front. Keep the knee bent at 90 degrees. 4 more. Exhale as you bring the knee up to your belly button. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to hold the knee up, keep the knee up. Arms can be straight out, little pulses. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat, other leg, get your balance, and we pulse. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see a little bit more. We're going to do leg extensions here. One leg comes straight back. Try to take the bend out of the knee and don't arch your back here. Just feeling it in the glute. Last one. And we switch. Lean forward just a little bit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Little balance move here. Extend one leg, bring the hand down to the floor, and try to reach out in front of you and up. We have 6 more of these. Extend, balance. Good. It's hard to balance here. A few more. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. And other leg, really extend back. Same hand as leg that goes back. Extend and exhale, get your balance at the top. Good. Let's try 4 more here. You don't have to reach the floor or anything, but really reach far back. Squeeze your core. 2, and 1. Nice. All right, a couple more standing things. Let's go back to engaging our core. We're going to do little leg circles. 4, 5, 6, straighten the legs. 7 and 8. Let's reverse the circle. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Nice tall posture here. Don't lean back too far. 8 circles, tiny circles in one direction. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's reverse the direction. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross that leg over, big mermaid stretch, big side stretch here, up and over. And let's go the other direction. Leg crosses over, big reach up and over, side stretch, and back. We're going to turn to the side for a couple of roll downs. Hands right in front of the body. Let your head fall down towards the floor and exhale and come on up. Good. All the way down. Just a few of these, and then we're going to come down to the floor. Keeping your legs as straight as you like to feel a little bit of a hamstring stretch in the back of your knees. Good. And one more, and we'll come all the way down and hang out and relax our back a little bit. Hands come down. Let's do a little wiggle side to side. Okay. Bend and straighten the knees. 7, 6. Your hands don't have to be on the floor here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay here. We're going to walk our hands out and bring ourselves down to an all fours position. We're going to get ready to do some more leg extensions. So we're down on an all fours comfortable position. Make sure that your core is nice and braced. You have your weight distributed equally on both hands, pulling your belly button in. We're going to do a couple of exercises per side. Start with your right leg extends back and in. 3, 4, just going to 8, 7, and 8. Staying on this side. Hold the leg out. Now we're going to have the opposite arm and knee touch. 7, 6. Really crunch. Bring your belly button in. 5, 4, 3, and 1. Hold it out right there. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do all that on the other side. Remember, your shoulders are pushing down, pushing the floor away. Leg extends in and out. Exhale out. 5 more. 4, 3. Good. Keep looking down at the mat. And 1, hold it up, opposite arm as leg. Exhale, bring the elbow into the knee. Good, bringing your belly button in, doing a little crunch here. 3, and 4, 4 more on this side. Really reach your arm and leg. 3, nice. And hold it up, little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. Okay. Hands come a little bit forward of our shoulders. We're going to come down very slow in a push-up. Bring your hips forward so you're not up in a tabletop. 5, 4, bend your elbows. 3, 2, and 1. We're only going to do this a couple of times. Don't worry. Here we go. Bend your elbows. Bring your feet up this time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Join me in a full, slow reverse push-up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down. All right, we're going to start a little bit of glutes here on the mat. Forehead is right on top of your hands. Bring your right foot up. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Just bringing your leg up high enough that you feel a squeeze through that glute. 2, and 1. And we go right into the other leg. Make sure you're pulling up on your belly button here. Like, I like to think that there's an ice cube on the mat and you don't want your belly button to touch it. Left leg raises for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, last thing in this position. Arms are down by your thighs. Your palms are facing in, and you're going to do a little back extension for 8. Big exhale. Extend your arms like you're trying to reach your heels. 7, 6. Keep looking down at your mat so your neck is in line with your spine. Good. Exhale. Just a couple more here. And one more. And let's push back to a child's pose. A little bit of a quick stretch before we get into a side leg series, a clamshell series. Wiggle your hips a little bit back here in child's pose. Okay, big transition here. We're gonna come up for a side lying series. So let's come down to one side. I'm gonna start down on my right side on the mat. Let's get set up for some clamshell success here. Knees are bent about 90 degrees. We're gonna put our heels, our hips, and our shoulders all in one line. I like to line them up with the back of my mat to make sure that everything is nice and straight. And then you can put your head down on one arm if that's comfortable. This is where a pillow is good if you have that. Or you can have your arm out in front of you. And then your top arm is nice and relaxed. Heels are together, and we're gonna open, exhale. 8. I'm pulling up through my bottom side here, almost like there's a line of ants that are trying to march between me and the mat. Keep opening your knees. 4, 3. We're gonna do a lot of exercises on this side before we switch to the other side. Good, so stick with me here. Raise your feet just a couple of inches off the floor. Remember to pull up your oblique on the bottom, and we're gonna do these clamshells again. For 6, relax your top shoulder. 5, 4, and hold the knee open on this last one here. Hold it open, extend your leg together, and knees close. Open, extend your leg, heels together, knees close. 3, good. 4, this is especially important that you don't move your hips through these exercises. So you're not rocking forward and back through your hips. Your hips are glued in one spot. 2 more. Good. One more big one here. Hold it up, little pulses. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the lower leg, top leg comes down. We're just gonna go into some side kicks. Bend the knee 90 degrees, extend it in front and behind you. 7. Try to keep your knee at hip height. 5, 4, good. 2, keep your hips stable. Relax your shoulders. And 1, bring the knee right out in front. Extend the leg as high as you can. We're going to keep the foot flexed, forward and back. And we have 6 more here. 5, relax your shoulders. 4, 2, and 1. Keep the leg out in front, straight out from your hip, little raises. Lift and lift. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring that leg back right behind the bottom foot, and we lift and lower here. 7, 6, 5. Keep the foot flexed. 3, 2, and 1. And then the heel is straight out from the hip. We do big Jane Fonda style leg raises. 5, 4, 3, 2, very nice, and 1, and bring the top leg, cross it over the other leg, sit up, hug that knee in a little bit, give a little stretch through the glute. Before we transition to the other side, we have a short workout today. It's only 24 minutes, so we're gonna go right into the other side, and then we have a little bit of stretching, and then we are done. So let's flip to the other side, get set up for our clamshell. Remember, heels, hips, and shoulders all in one line, lined up with the back of your mat. Pull up through the bottom oblique. The sun is in my eyes here, so keep your core nice and engaged. Relax the top shoulder. Heels together, we open and close. So that's 8, 7, 6, good. So you might have a smaller range of motion here than your regular clamshells, but you should be feeling it exactly where you want to feel it. 2 and 1. Raise your heels up. Here we go. Open and close. 7, 6, good. 4, 3, 2, and then we're going to extend the leg. Open, close, last one, open, extend, heels together, and close. 7 more just like that. Keep your bottom foot off the floor and keep your shoulders relaxed. Good, 4 more here. Keep your hand relaxed out in front of you. 3, 2, and 1. Little pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we have those bent leg extensions. Remember to pull up through your abs. Keep the knee bent at 90 degrees, forward and back. 7 more like this. Really important you don't move your hips here. 6, 5, good. 3, all right, and then we're going to straighten the leg. Foot is flexed. Bring the heel forward and back for 8, 7, 6, 5. Lots of bird noises this morning and people playing in the pool behind me, waving to my neighbor. And 1. Keep the leg right out in front. Little raises. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg at hip height. Bring it a little bit behind the bottom foot so it's back at an angle. Keep your core nice and tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're back to our standard leg raises. Leg comes up, lots of control through the hips and lower. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the top leg, bring it over the bottom leg. Have a little stretch here. Sit up, really hug that knee in so you have a stretch on the outside of your hip. We're going to do a little bit in the bridge position, a little bit for your core, and then we stretch, then we're almost done. Just hang in there with me. So turn to the side on your mat and sit up. We're going to roll down super slow. We're not doing any core here. So sit up super straight, arms come out in front, and we're going to roll down slower than 1 vertebrae at a time. Slow, slow. So just the top of your waistband, the middle part of your back. Shoulders are still not down yet. Slow, slow. Now the shoulders are down. Now the hands come overhead and stay there. I'm going to grab my sunglasses because there's a palm tree that is not providing any shade and the sun is in my eyes. So we're still down on the floor. Here we go. Hands down by your side. Bring your heels in a little bit. Embrace your core, push your hips up, and we're going to do a nice bridge here for 8. Exhale, squeeze your glutes at the top. 7. And 6. 5. 4. Squeeze your glutes together. 3. Nice. And 1. Hold it at the top. Hips are higher than your shoulders. Raise your heels and little pulses. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower your hips nice and slow. We're back on the floor. We're going to do this a few more times. Raise your hips, squeeze your glutes, heels come up, and little pulses. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly lower your hips, and then your heels. 1 more, stick with me. Hips come up. You should be able to see your hips. They should be that high, that they're higher than your shoulders. Raise your heels. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hips come down, and then lower your heels. Extend one leg. Bring in one leg for a little one-leg stretch here. Feel the stretch in the back of your glutes. Okay, if you can straighten the leg. You don't have to hold on to your toes here. You can hold on to your calf. You can use a strap, but rock your legs side to side. A quick stretch. We have a quick workout today. That means a quick stretch. Bring the ankle over the opposite knee for a figure 4 stretch. Feeling the stretch in the side of your hip. And then we'll do these couple of quick stretches on the other leg, and then we're out of here. Switch. One leg stretch on the other side. Really hug the knee into your chest. Extend the leg if you can. Grab your toes. You don't have to. Try to straighten that leg as much as possible and rock the foot side to side. Figure 4 stretch, ankle over the opposite knee, and bring the bottom knee in nice and close to you. And this is where I say that I hope you enjoyed this workout. It was really nice that you watched one of my videos. Thank you for joining me for this workout today. And I hope that these workouts are helping you. Last stretch here, a little bit of a butterfly stretch. And I hope I get to see you again. Please leave a comment if you would like to see a specific type of video or a specific type of exercise. And it's a beautiful day, and this pool behind me is looking very enticing, and I'm about to go jump in the pool. So enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for spending some time with me. And I hope I get to see you next time.